use the Maokai. The tree gets a little bit of playtime for himself again as well.
Well, that pick is really not picking for the lane much at all.
No, I'd rather say very rapidly trying to charge his Narbar ups. He knows he's going to get dove.
Yeah, OQ took a turret shot there, so if they get aggro, it has to be Centaur and teleport in to try and trap Huni. He will go Mega.
He bounces out, gives himself the distance. Oh, cannot get it through with the attack. Looks for OQ on the wallet.
Yeah.
Doesn't even come through.
I actually, too, Huni's going to try and get Meganar, and they're going to go for it.
See how he uses Twisted Advance here to dodge out on some of the damage. Slaps up
nice
against the wall. The wallet follows up, and it's actually the crowd control now mitigated from the Vengeful Maelstrom. That's going to be a kill onto Huni, and Rainover almost goes down, but he eagle-eyes the kill on Quas.
And that just goes to show how difficult.
Lost his blue, got kind of pressured at his red. Still crushing on Santorin, finding where he is in the jungle. Huni trying to take control here, the top side.
That hurts.
Weaver's wall to the top, and it's going to be some worked ground as both Huni and Pobelter come up for a kill.
Yeah, if at first you don't solve, he's in trouble.
If nobody responds in time, they're going to come up with a second turret on this as well. It's not like they cut too many off. They're just really good at getting somewhere. Now they're kind of taking time. No ignite here. That's the Morello Namicon, but it will hurt Quas on the auto attack heal. They are throwing everything they have here. They finally get him down. Huni almost costs his life for that attack. 5 Immortals members on the map right now. Infernal Drake is going to be next again. Probably something the teams will be going after. Null Zone actually goes down this time. The knock. Wow, they use quite a bit. 4 ultimates to get that down. We're going to see a TP from Quad. Oh, actually the Boomerang missing. Doesn't let Piper charge up well enough. This is going to be a kill onto Huni as they go in for it. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Going pretty hard. They'll get him on the slow. They make sure it reaches the wall. But I love that conversation you're having because there used to be worlds where it'd be Triforce. Everybody built Triforce. Pobelter's going to go down as well.
Careful.
No, Pobelter doesn't go down. Adrian, he tries to get there in time, cannot save him. Onto Kiwi Kid now. Quas onto the turret with tank on, and it looks like he's going to be able to get out of the turret range. Back and forth with the aggro of the turret as they find Immortal members. And now the question is, does Immortals know the right way?
Yeah. But there's a blue trinket on OQ. And he popped it in the back. Here we go.
Oh, they're cutting off GBM. He flashes over the wall. And right back on Huni. Null Zone is down, gonna do some nice damage, and he's not close to even gnawing out. Kiwi Kid flashes in for the ult. Crowd's ready for NRG to follow up, but it's Immortals who's ready to turn this one around. Pobelter working ground on the bottom side as the Boomerang cuts through Quas, but the tree still stands, and now they look each other in the eye in mid lane. Nobody. Pobelter hovering just below the team. He's actually warded out as he comes up. He might be caught by GBM. Those two are back and
top
forth.
laners TPing.
They're like, we want to help GBM, but GBM actually gets himself in there. Takes the kill for himself, comes back to help the team, walks in slow. Santorin flashes out, the Boomerang goes through just about, and they're right in perfect range for Ricochet, but maybe they can't deliver the damage, and the Malefic Visions eating people away here. Rainover over the wall, kills back and forth. He comes in for another swipe, and the heals from Adrian. Keeping people. Quas is Huni rather is gnarred out right now. He's got a long walk to go. It's going to be a bit of a staggered approach here from Immortals. They should be able to get it, but the exit may be a little messy. Kiwi Kid is low. Rainover looks top, but then he knows the priority targets are in the pit. That's going to be Kiwi Kid down. Flashes, like I said, are down for NRG. This is going to be a tough fight to exit, and Huni knows he can get to the back line. Starts slowing down OQ, but OQ tries to return the favor and get a kill. Pobelter taking down GBM, gets a little bit of retribution for himself from last time. Looks like, everybody wants out, but Santorin gets a little love shove from Pobelter, and it's going to be an overall ace for Immortals.
There goes.
And so they're saying, maybe one more? We'll see if it happens now. Teleport from Quas, just from the bottom lane. They got to get there now, and they got to make it fast. Kiwi Kid is not going to live. He gets hit by Pobelter as he volleys away. Quas is also forced out. The toughest guy can't even stand on the won't count. Sticks and stones, almost breaking his bones. And we're going to see the Nexus turrets now in the eyes of Immortals. Quas doing everything he can in the front line. Thrown up against the wall. That's the 1-2 punch, and that's 1, 2, 3 members down as Kiwi Kid actually is coming back up now to try and help the team. The calling coming out from NRG as they go for broke here to stop Immortals. But it's only so much they can do. Immortals ahead right now. 4,000 gold is really all they've needed to keep control of the game. And they're just padded stats, chat. The fantasy points are trying to come through right now.
Saying, Santorin, you are doing nothing in this base, but we do want to kill you.
There's the Nexus. 18-10, 33 minutes in. Game 1 goes to Immortals.
Yeah, and it was a little bit dicey at times, but quite honestly, even after some of the rough things that happened during the game, they never really faced a goal deficit. Immortals was always able to keep the pressure up.